What's up, guys? This is Bad Decisions. This is Sherm.
This is Jay.
About to get into a video that has to do with an OnlyFans model sleeping with 100 guys in one day.
Beat girls, if I'm honest, it was hard.
Having sex with 100 men in a single day was not what OnlyFans model Lily Phillips expected it to be. After offering her male fans a chance to sleep with her, the 23-year-old details the not safe for work experience in a recent documentary with YouTuber Josh Peters. And according to Lily, the 14-hour stunt in which she gave each man 2 to 5 minutes to do the deed was not for the weak. She admits in a video published December 7th,
It's not for the weak girls, if I'm honest, it was hard. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
All right, guys. This is why it's important to stay in your daughter's life. And listen, I'm not trying to rip too much on her because at the end of the day, people are going to do stripper work. People are going to do P work. It is what it is. You know, it's always been part of society and it probably always will be. But here's the thing. Here's my main issue with it. Like, it's self-imposed.
Yeah. It is.
You thought sleeping with 100 people was not going to be taxing?
Listen, first of all, I have to touch on what you said about staying in your daughter's lives, because while that is true to an extent, we all know church girls who were buck wild, who had both parents in their lives, and honestly, she said that her mother's her manager and her father's in her life.
That is wicked. I'm sorry.
Wicked is the word.
That is absolutely crazy. That's like her mom is like her legal pimp.
Yeah.
Like it's wrong. I'm sorry. Listen, like I said, I don't care. You do your business or whatever, but when it's like your mom helping you like pimp your stuff, like what do you do? Like you show your mom pictures of you getting like rammed, and then like your mom's like, oh, that's not a good one. You should post this one. What about your dad? Is your dad, is he part of the business too? Is it a family business? I don't know.
All right, we're going too far. Listen. Yeah, man. I don't know what to say about
Is
this.
the uncle in the business? I don't know.
All right. From what I understand, okay, it's just her mom. That's anything good anyway. So it's just her mom.
It's
It's
just
her mom.
Just the one that gave her life.
Man, it's crazy. Yeah, this is I don't know. We'll let the video rock a little more.
Sorry.
Okay. Just take
Yeah, 1 minute.
In fact, Lily had to excuse herself to cry in another room shortly after performing the feat, saying that it was definitely more intense than she thought. She can be seen getting emotional while explaining that she constantly feels pressure to give the men a good time.
I guess the interactions weren't like, I'd have to stop them early and like, you'd have to stand on business and be like, I'm so sorry, you got to go. And like the awkward interaction of like you feeling pressure to have to make them come if like you haven't spent enough time with them and feeling like you didn't give them a good time because like they only got 2 minutes.
The London-based influencer adds,
This is just so like odd to me, bro. She's obviously hurt right now. She's broken down from this. She's broken from this. You can clearly see it. Even though later on she's come out, I believe, and said that it didn't bother her, even though this is all on camera. but still, with that being said, part of me is like, okay, well, is she broken because of the sick thing she's doing? Let's keep it real. I mean, is what it is. Is she broken because of the extremely unnatural thing she's doing right now? Or is she broken because of what she's saying? She's saying that essentially she didn't provide good customer service to her clients. And that's what's making her feel bad.
I mean, listen, for some men, 2 minutes is all they need.
What?
I'm just saying. That's not for me, but I'm just saying that there's some men that to them that's a rainbow. That's Christmas.
By the way, y'all think she's gonna make 1,000 bodies after she's breaking down for 100? It's possible. I did the math. I was like, is it possible to even do 1,000 bodies in one day?
I don't think she's gonna do it. I think that's just a marketing ploy.
It could be, but she's obviously practicing. She's in the field. She's practicing. But this is like the NFL Combine. Wrong. This is like 2-a-days. She's doing 2-a-days right now for the Super Bowl.
How do you not catch something with 1,000 bodies?
Let's not even go on that topic because imagine all the fluid being swapped right now. That's disgusting.
Even with condoms, like,
bro, period. I'm not doing this.
Yeah,
that's just gross.
Yeah, that's nasty, bro.
100 bodies at once. And I know a lot of times these creators these types,
Yeah.
they get, I think, well, at least the ones that do studio, they get tested regularly.
Yeah.
Did she test all these dudes? What are you saying?
I'm assuming that she did. I don't think that she would be that. I hope to God that she would not be that reckless to just have him put on a Jimmy hat and just say whatever, because that's crazy. And here's the thing though, even like P stars, there's not that many guys that are in that actual industry.
Yeah.
So it's like most of them are smashing the same like 10 or like 15 dudes.
However many dudes, yeah.
Yeah. But like her, like she smashing 100 different guys.
I think they're all 100 different dudes, and I guess they're off the streets. I guess. And when I say off the streets, I mean like they're not professionals. I'm guessing.
Yeah. I don't think they're professional.
So, yeah. We'll let it rock out. See what they say at the end.
That several men even tried guilt-tripping her into extending their time together.
Yeah, and it's hard, I think, having the interactions with them when they're like, what, you're not going to make me finish? I've come all this way. Like, kind of like guilt-tripping me a little bit. I think sometimes, like, feeling so...
That's wrong, but that's kind of funny at the same time.
Because of the play on words? I've come all this way.
Oh.
You see?
I didn't even peep that.
All right, well, she didn't mean to do that.
Just a guy that's like, can I finish my nut? Like.
Whoa, that's something I never ever want to hear you say again in my life. But yeah, that's very
Pause.
Yeah, you got. But that's very. I guess it is funny. Okay, I don't want to sound like a SIMP,
Yeah.
and I don't feel bad for her, but I mean, I kind of feel bad for her, but I don't feel bad for her.
Why?
I mean,
It's like she literally made it up and then made the 2-minute rule.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, listen, I understand why she has a 2-minute rule because, I mean, that's just 100 dudes for like 10, 15 minutes each is too much. Her body might fall apart.
Yeah.
Getting rammed?
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro. But 2 minutes? I mean, it's going to be hard to enjoy yourself in 2 minutes. I'm just saying. Unless you're a 2-minute man.
So, like, robotic. Like, I think, like, the 30th, you know, like, when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're gonna do this, and like it just sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal at all.
And while her room was littered with condoms at the end of the night, Lily recounts how she's feeling both physically and mentally by the end.
Surprisingly, downstairs is not really sore.
Okay.
It's more just tired.
And this isn't the end for Lily. She revealed in a November video shared on X, "Last week I did 101 guys. This was just the warm-up because in February I'm going to be the first person ever to reach 4 digits of guys all in one day."
Talk about goals. She's very ambitious.
You're making so light of the situation.
She's ambitious, bro. She said she did 100. She's trying to come on 1,000 now. She's trying to get it.
All right. Man, you know, it's I forget that people look at this as real work. And I'm not shaming anybody in this industry, first of all, so I shouldn't even speak about it that way.
Somebody gonna do it.
Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is, to me, since it's kind of foreign to me in a sense that like I understand it exists, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
I just don't, yeah.
You don't interact with it like on a daily basis. Like you don't just meet someone that's like, hey, I just got rammed 100 times. Like,
yeah. So it's
what's
like
for lunch?
That's what I'm saying. Like, for example, right? I work a W-2 right now, right? And she's talking about this as if I would talk about my W-2. Like, yeah, today at the office, you know, Jim said, I'm making all this up. Jim said whatever, and she's so casually speaking about how she did 100 bodies in one day and what's next. I'm like, it's just a regular job to her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you do realize you're getting, I mean, this is like, I mean,
it's intense, bro.
I mean, yeah.
You got all those fluids in and out.
You saw the bedroom?
It look nasty, bro. It look like all the like on the floor is nasty, bro.
Like, by the way, should I say this? Who are these dudes? Who are these dudes signing up for this? That's just.
Let's be honest and let's just keep it real.
Who do you think it is?
A lot of dudes are gonna do this.
Who? I know you're joking, but I would never do this, and I can confidently say that.
Fast forward. Hey man, it's my time.
It's funny. I could never do this.
I know.
And by the way, go ahead. Well, actually, not even because I'm saying morally I couldn't do it, because morally I don't even think I could do it. But I'm not gonna say that's even the main reason why. This is how you know I'm not lying. I cannot do it because there ain't no way in hell I'm getting in the room with all that fluid from all those men. This is not gonna happen. I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen.
No, listen, I wouldn't do it either, but I do know a lot of dudes who would do it. I know a lot, and here's the thing is, I know a lot of dudes that be like, nah, man, I'm not gonna do it. And then if I were to call their phone and I'd be like, yo, bro, what are you doing? They'd be like, yeah, man, I'm waiting for what? My turn. Like I could see a lot of dudes doing this. There's a lot of dudes starving for that. So I'm like, I'm not surprised. Especially the way that she looks,
No, she's a pretty woman.
a lot of dudes would do it.
But bro, why? It's only 2 minutes at that. What are you getting from that? Anyway,
I know, if anything, to me, that kind of seems like blue balls because I'm like, damn.
it's just gross, bro. You're standing next to a whole grown man grunting and sweating, and you got 2 minutes, and you're standing on top of a bunch of like used.
Did you see the
Rubbers.
like she did like a trailer or whatever?
I didn't watch it.
And no, I mean it's like on like World Star. It's not showing anything.
No, I didn't watch the trailer.
Oh, but pretty much it's like there's like a bunch of dudes like lined.
Okay,
up
I didn't
all
see that.
around.
You gotta put that in here.
It's like they're lined. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day when they used to sell like Jordans in stores, like shoes in stores, and there used to be like a huge line. That's what it looked like. Or Black Friday line. That's what
I was gonna say
it
Black. I
looked
can't relate, but the Black Friday, I remember that they had lines out the wazoo. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I don't think a lot of dudes would do this, but I don't think it's something you should do. I don't know.
like. No, I definitely don't. So, all right, decision makers, let us know whether or not you think she made a good decision. Do you think, yay, she made a good decision? 100 bodies, go for 1,000. Or are you like, no, that's disgusting. You should have not 100 bodies. All right, decision makers, go get your body count up.